Industry Ready Production. PSBeats.com. Make your purchase now. We got 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 to the top. Just ourselves each and every day. Just ourselves each and every day. I'm glad when I see smoke down, the real smoke down, and I ain't talking smoke smile. Real killer from the block, nigga. So stay up in your lane or you'll get shot. What's up, P? What's up, WPP and OG Hub? How we grew up on food stamps, housing and all of me, PhD, DOUG, I'm a nigga Antoine. All these bitches together like what? All these niggas got the money on. Black is where we out from. All my niggas, we all got guns. You know what without a you trust. So what you gon' do? Right around. But when it's up to down, gotta feel loud. When everybody living real loud. I'm just riding to the top. I got a bank full of money in the pocket full of pop. I'm just riding to the top until I promise I won't stop until you please take me talking down, but they don't really know me, man. I'm out the dog pound where them niggas know to make it rain. Make you boys packing pistols, but I got a Tommy gun. If you twist this trigger, ain't no telling what's done. I stay cocked and loaded with 100 round clip. These niggas get the flex and smoke down and never slip. Turn it to a bloody scene, that's a yellow tape off. Hey, like in my corner, smash back to the north. Making money all night, cause my block is on fire. I ain't doing this shit until I say I'm retired. I'm just an OG, I will give my thanks to lean on. They talk about my work like it's so fucking hard. I'm a magic shot, nigga ripping for the block. I gotta show my love, I gotta bust my block. These niggas talking down, but they better raise up. I'm the dog pound nigga, that shit don't faze us. What's good? What's good? Coffee time, grand rising. Hope all is well. Hope you woke up in a good spirit. Because if y'all don't wake up in a good spirit, then you ain't got nothing. I'm telling you, yo, it ain't nothing like waking up in peace, happy, and going on about your goddamn morning. Yeah, being thankful that you even woke up. It's some people out here that didn't get a chance to wake up. Do y'all know that? Do y'all understand that part out here? Y'all should understand that part. It seems like YouTube is missing that part in real life history. You know what I'm saying? Vato, let me tell you something, Vato. If you wouldn't waste your time coming over here listening at me, you wouldn't have to worry about my chat. Just know I get money off my channel every month, nigga. I haven't missed a check now month, nigga. You niggas ain't got on here and showed no receipt. Let me see the receipt to your channel that you made some kind of money, and then we can talk. Other than that, you niggas ain't showed a receipt in a month. It's been a whole month. Don't act like you ain't heard about it, because we definitely done said it so many times. Show us a receipt over here, bro. We good over here. This is coffee time. Hit the motherfucking like button. Share the motherfucking live, troll ass nigga. That's what you can do. But let's get back. Let's get this out the way real quick. Saucy Walker, he went on a high-speed chase, man. To let the laws on a high-speed chase for 2 miles, he was going 130 on them. 130 miles an hour through the city. After we just had somebody down there downtown doing the same thing and killed a whole lot of innocent people, man, that was leaving, going home to their families. You know, It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Evidently, Saucy was either trying to, get rid of some yak yak or get rid of something and or he was just didn't give a fuck. It was one of the two. But what the thing don't get me is Saucy Walker, they gave him a $15,000 bond. That's what he got, 15 grand. That's it. I got a homeboy that was in that same predicament it's been about 15 years ago, 12, 14, some shit like that. Anyways, he did the same thing in the same city. In the same city. They sent that boy to the penitentiary. You know what his bond was? His bond was $60,000 for doing the same exact thing. But see, this is a prime example. If you ain't got no name in your city, they gonna try to railroad you. But when Saucy Walker got 10 million plus, man, that man $10 million nigga. He like, shit, what can you do? You got me. You just take me to jail. Y'all done handcuffed me and everything to the bed. The boy flipped in the car, man. That's how fast he was going. That should tell you something, Saucy Walker. You can't drive, nigga. Slow your goddamn ass down, nigga. You can't drive at no high rate, faster speed like that, nigga. Coffee time telling you, nigga. Straight up. If you can't handle that speed, you don't need to be going that speed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't handle that speed. But yeah, man, I looked at that when I seen that shit. I'm like, damn, 15,000, that's it? Shit. That nigga, he hurried up and said, handcuff me, take me and do whatever you gotta do. It's just good, Saucy Walker, what Coffee Time like about the situation. You didn't lose your life flipping in the car and shit, being careless, my nigga. You didn't lose your life. You could have lost your life. Be thankful, man, that you didn't lose your life behind your stupidity. But sometimes, you know how we move in Houston and throughout the city, sometime a nigga, if that situation happened, you got to go where you got to go because you got something on you. You got to get off of you. It is what it is. And that's just simple as that. That you can't even compare it. I seen that whenever I seen the bond that they gave my partner, man, 60 grand for doing the same stuff. He was doing the same stuff, and he was actually, he was actually dirty. Let's put it like that. But he did the same thing and got charged with the same thing, evading arrest in a motor vehicle. That's what he went to the penitentiary for, evading arrest in a motor vehicle. Straight up. People think that shit be a slap on the wrist. But when you ain't got that money, it definitely don't be a slap on the wrist. They gonna put you down and make you go do some time. But when you got a $10 million nigga flying through the city doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Then they like, shit, all we can do is charge him with this right here and give him a little bond and let him out. And he was up out that hoe. Simple as that. That little bond they gave him, man, he hurried up and chunked that shit. That wasn't shit. You would think, in most crooked cities, when they get a person that they know have money, they shoot their bond skyrocket high because they know they got the money. But a $15,000 bond, damn. $15,000 bond. He didn't need nothing but $1,500 to get out in Texas. That's it. 1,500, 15 C notes. He's probably slapped that boy on that full though. Buy out. Give me about this hoe. You know what I'm saying? That he could do that shit. When you could do it, you could do it. When you got it, you got it. That's just how that goes. Hey, if you don't got it, figure out how to get it. That's all I can say. What's up to all my people in the chat? Lady V and Stanley. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Yeah, that's crazy, huh, lady? He gonna get away with it too. He gonna get a slap on the wrist, maybe some probation, if that. When it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, they ain't gonna make him go down and do no TDC time, you know, because when you evading at that high rate of speed, they got this organization out in Texas now. They totally against people driving fast, drunk, any of that. If you go to the penitentiary and you got them DWIs and all that shit on your record, guess what? Once you get down there, the judge ain't gonna tell you. Then you're gonna be in court and you're gonna think, oh shit, I got a little bitty old 3-year sentence. Fuck it, I'm gonna be about that hoe in about 9 months. Shit. You got another thing coming, because when you get to TDC, you're gonna look at your goddamn release date and it's gonna be maxed out at that whole 3, because you have to make parole because of the laws that they done created. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna treat your shit 3G off top. And then every time you come up for parole, Mothers Against Drunk Driving and all of that, they gonna be right there signing that petition saying you don't need to be out. All because of your stupidity. What you think they gonna parole people the Mothers Against Drunk Driving gonna say, yeah, let them out? Hell no. Not in Texas. They signing that real quick. They all signing their names. No. That's took out too many people. It's a good thing he wasn't drunk. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing he wasn't drunk. But what I want to know, Saucy, I want to know, was you blowing on a goddamn backwood? Yeah, was you blowing on the backwood while you was going 130, nigga? Yeah, man. You know, hey, I can't lie, y'all. Speed 100, 130. Boys do that, man. They be flying, you know what I'm saying, in lines sometimes. It be a lot of them. So you gotta pay attention to the roads, because people seem like they don't give a damn no more. Out here on this freeway, they don't give a damn. I seen a car going so fast one time. I seen it was an actual wreck. It was going so fast one time, it couldn't even slow down. It just hit the back of the goddamn. It was a van in front of him at that. You know what I'm saying? Good thing everybody was okay that day, but it was his fault for speeding so fast. What you doing going damn near 100 in a goddamn 55? Goddamn work restrict. You know how they got that work set up now, and when that work set up, they drop the speed limit down. And if you get caught speeding through that hole in Texas, they gonna double your shit. Man, it's all about money around here. Y'all better pay attention. They trying to hit your pockets in any way they can. And if you're giving them a reason to, that's the more money for them. That's the more money for them. Don't give them that reason, man. Get out here with some sense in you. What's up, twin? Grand Rising. Stanley in the building, too. Stan the man. He say, Stan say California is just like Texas when it comes to drunk drivers. They're not playing. They will send you to the penitentiary in a blank of it. Real talk, Stanley. Real talk. They do not play. I ain't even know Cali had that same thing out there. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker will hold your ass in there too. I promise you. It'll hold you. I know some people that gotta blow in a goddamn machine to start their car. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, how you get to that point? Hell no. You got to blow in this motherfucking machine for your car to start? That's some crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's some real, that's how they got that shit set up now, man. They not playing about that shit no more. Around the holidays, y'all really need to be paying attention to your surroundings, what's coming at you on the side street. Man, sometimes I don't even trust them. You know how you can just go through the yellow light? You been down near there, you go through the yellow light. I don't do that no more. I slow my ass down and catch the red light. Fuck that. Fuck that, because you never know what's coming. Never know what's coming, man. I almost got my one man. It was a high speed chase on it was Belford. They was coming down. They was coming down Belford. They was coming down Belford, crossing MLK. Man, right there by all the old skating ring used to be right down the road. But right there on Belford and MLK, it was a high speed chase coming. Man, and some told me to look. And I was finna turn, and I turned right into the motherfucker. I turned right into the motherfucker. The motherfucker was coming way from behind. I could see him and everything. I had to hurry up and jump my ass on the curb. Yeah, I'm telling you, I had to jump on the curb because they was moving, and it was a lot of them too. It was a lot of them. I could have caused a real big accident out there just off one mistake if I would have froze, but I didn't froze. Coffee ain't the type to freeze. I'm a react. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Life mean a lot to me. One time I was on four-wheeler and I was riding the four-wheeler, right? I had rode these trails all my life. So I knew the trails. It wasn't like I didn't know them. But they had put this ditch drain back there. And there was like a little whole ditch down, and there was a little concrete barrier right there. But it wasn't steep. It was like if you go down it, you'll come up it. You know what I'm saying? So when I hit that mud, I went off. My partner, RIP, he got dead and gone. Rest in peace. He went in the air and I went forward, right? He came down, he landed, he survived that day. You know what I'm saying? Well, so I landed face first on the ground. Man, it's like God spoke to me. He said, man, roll over. And I rolled over, and that four-wheeler was coming toward me. I had to hurry up and put my foot up just to catch the four-wheeler, man. It saved my life. Other than that, I've been gone. If I wouldn't have just laid there like anybody else, shit, I'd have been gone. But some told me, that still voice said, roll over. And when I rolled over, that four-wheeler was coming. And I caught that hoe with both of my legs. My partners, they came and pulled me from up under that hoe. Shit, I live to see another day. You know, that's when I learned, Coffee, you guys don't play with your life like that. You know what I'm saying? I really was playing with my life that day. Even though I thought I knew the trails, I should have made sure everything was the same instead of coming back years later trying to ride that same trail. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's good, Tap In? What's up with it? Stanley say, in California, we had checkpoints around the holidays, and if you get caught up in one of those checkpoints with no license, they taking your shit for 30 days. Damn. Yeah, they take your shit out here too, but they don't just be stopping you at no checkpoints and then they gotta be looking for somebody or something like that. Other than that, they don't be doing all that. Don't get about no ideas though. Tap In say, oh, we not Sauce. Hell yeah, Sauce. He out on that shit, but it's like shit, they ain't give him nothing but a $15,000 bond. He ain't need nothing but 1,500, man. You know that 1,500 wasn't shit to him. He dropped that 1,500 quick. Shit, that 1,500 wasn't shit to a $10 million nigga plus. Come on, man. 1,500 ain't nothing. He won't do no jail time for that case. I tell y'all that. And it was done in Houston, the same city as my partner went to jail in the same city for doing the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? The same stuff. He went to the penitentiary. Of course, he wasn't no $10 million nigga or nothing like that. But his bond was $60,000. His bond wasn't no $15,000. It was $60,000. See the difference? When you known, you know, when shit, that's all I can say. I look right in between it all. You know, most people don't do that. I look at it all. Because I already know in Texas, if they want you to do some time behind that, you're gonna do some time behind that. You know what I'm saying? But when you got that money, when you can pay them, oh yeah, you good. You good when you can pay them. Yeah, you good when you can pay them. So he definitely good. He need to be thanking his life because the car that he flipped the car flipped. He need to be glad he got his life, thanking God. I mean, that's who he need to be thanking and learn from the situation. Slow down, Saucy. You can't drive fast, man. You're not no good driver. Yeah. Going that high rate speed, man, you gotta get on the straightaway or something, Saucy, because evidently, man, you can't handle no high rate of speed. You should have slowed down on the brakes, nigga. That's what you should have slowed down on. If anything, shit. Take that nigga took HPD on a high speed chase. Saucy got it, man. So y'all, if you ain't have it, you'll be in a fucked up situation. Because if you was one of them types that ain't have it, they probably would have hit you with a $60,000 to $80,000 bond. Just depending on, they could have said you was recklessly drive. They would have hit you with a lot of other shit, saying a pedestrian was crossing and all that. Man, they don't play fair out here. I'm just glad the man alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he survived it. I just think he should slow down on that right there. You know what I'm saying? Drive right, nigga. Say that high rate of speed if you traveling that interstate. And you better be careful doing that at a high rate of speed. You know, when I do travel, man, I got my radar on. Shit. And I definitely ain't flying in and out of traffic. I don't play with my life. Boys out here play with their life every day. That boy, that boy ain't got to worry about going to the penitentiary. He good. I'm not saying he going to the penitentiary. Y'all know the trolls. They'll take it and they'll twist all that shit up. They'll take it and say, "Oh, Coffee said this. Coffee said that." No, I didn't. I don't think he going to penitentiary at all. I said my partner went to the penitentiary for it. That's real. That's real talk. He didn't get caught with that either. He just led him on a high speed chase all over the Southwest. Let me see. Hey, what's good? Grand Rising Brown Sweet. What's up with it? Sauce got that bag, but yeah, Sauce got a chill. Yeah, yeah, he got that bag, man. That 1,500 ain't shit, bro. That wasn't even a man. Come on, that 1,500. Wait, even if he paid, he could have gave him. He knowing Sauce, he gave him the whole 15 grand. You know how you, you know how you got to pay 10% of it to get out, or you get a bondsman, and you get a bondsman to pay your 10% and get out. He probably paid that shit in full, got out on his own. You know what I'm saying? They can't do shit. 15,000, he dropped that with ease. But he could have said, "I ain't giving y'all nothing," and call the bondsman and say, "Hey man, here, there you go," or had a lawyer on deck and say, "Hey, come get me." You know what I'm saying? That's just that easy. When you playing with money like that, you know, Sauce got to get it together, man. Sauce got to get it together. I fuck with Saucy. I ain't against Saucy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't against Saucy. Now, I didn't. Now, when Saucy was wearing all them goddamn Borettes and shit, you know, I thought the shit was weird, but to each his own. Whatever help you, you know, for the people's attention, then, you know, it worked. Evidently, it worked. That nigga $10 million nigga plus, but, you know, me, I don't rock with, you know, that type of activity. Once I see that type of activity, I be like, oh man, what the hell? You know, because they don't know where they come from. They used to seeing this new TV and the shit that's playing on the TV, and they tuning their minds into that shit that's on the TV. Y'all notice the TV ain't telling y'all nothing correct. It's telling y'all everything to do that don't make sense. It don't make sense. It's crazy. And they rock with that shit. They definitely do. They rock with that shit. It's a lot of people that rock with that shit. And y'all know when it comes down the line, y'all know what's gonna be said. They gonna look back and they gonna say, well, what president legalized pride time and being married like that? And they gonna look back and they gonna say, oh, it was a black president. That's what they gonna do. They gonna look back and say, oh, it was a black president. Yeah, Obama legalized that. Yeah, that's why they used him to do that, for the black industry, so they can't say, oh, this is why. Y'all notice they do a lot of history on us and where we come from, but when it comes to their history, they only show y'all the part of the slave part, but they don't show y'all where they come from. I heard a lot of people. I'm not going to even get that deep and talk with y'all like that on Coffee Time this morning. No. Not gonna do it. Because some people, they don't be wanting to hear it. You know, it'll run some people away. They don't want to hear it. They don't understand that language. Sauce, one of the most underrated rappers. Talking about hell, he go through hell, yeah. Yeah. He go in though. Sauce be going in though. He go in on the music. I don't listen to him, but every now and then, you know, he got a couple of songs that I do jam and I listen to him. But other than that, shit, I be doing other things. He said, sounds good. Yes. Oh, okay. I was making sure my phone. My shit moving slow again, man. Can y'all hear me clearly? If y'all couldn't, y'all would have said something by now. I'm just curious because my shit moving so slow. But it is what it is. Let's go. Listen to something real quick. Hold up.
A top story tonight on Fox26Houston.com. Houston rapper Sauce Walka is facing charges for leading police on a high-speed chase. Court documents say that the rapper, whose real name is Albert Walker Mundane, is charged with evading arrest. Law enforcement says that Mundane was driving 130 miles per hour for more than 2 miles until he crashed his vehicle. His first court appearance is scheduled for tomorrow.
Damn. They take him to court the next day. Damn. Damn. The court date tomorrow? It's today. Wait, what's today? Friday? It's today. Damn. They taking that nigga to court quick. That shit crazy, man. Hey, they say he ain't even out the whole tank. Damn, twin. That shit fast, man. You know, in Texas, man, you know how man, it used to be down there a year and a half later. 2 years later, you taking care of the same case from 2 years ago. That's how bagged up that shit was. Damn, they got them niggas going to court the next day. Damn, Saucy, they trying to get some money out of you. They definitely trying to get some money out of them, fool. For real, for real. Damn, I didn't know that. Damn, they said the next day. What the hell? Boy, that's crazy. And he definitely ain't in there. He already out. But at the same time, they want you, nigga, you going to court the next day, nigga. Yeah, you can't even wait 3 months for your court day. Usually another court, they gonna at least give you goddamn 90 days. 100 and some 20 days or something to goddamn go to get ready and start going to court. Goddamn, nigga, the next day? Or Dub say he crashed out literally. He could have died. Hell yeah, he could have died. The whole car flipped and everything. I told him that he ought to be thankful for his life. You know what I'm saying? And that's you know, that's the thing about it. You know, that's what I'm glad he got his life, you know, out the situation. He didn't lose his life in that. Because stupid choices at the wrong moment could lead you to your life like that. You know, I had partner well known on the South Side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew him. He was on one of them hit songs. I Want to Be a Baller. You know what I'm saying? Willie. He was driving at a high rate of speed. You know what I'm saying? On the chase the same way. Willie. He was doing the same thing, but he hit a car, and when it crashed, it caught on fire. So he burned in that car. He couldn't even get out the car, man. You know, like it comes down to the choices that you make. The choices that you make. So Sauce Walka need to be thankful. And he was going way faster than Willie. He was going way faster than him. Sauce Walka was going 130. They said 130. They must have clocked him at 130. And couldn't catch him. He crashed out. How you gonna drive 130 and crash out? You don't need to go fast no more, Saucy. You need to slow your tail down, nigga. For real. Slow down. Fast driving ain't for you. You need to go to a racetrack and practice, bruh. That's what you need to do. Be thankful you got your life. I just ain't never seen nobody want to send him to court the next day. That shit crazy. That nigga going to court the next day. I don't know, man. This shit, they got shit all. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's a money thing. They say, oh, that's Sauce Walka. Oh, that's who that was. Yeah, that's who that is. Oh yeah, he coming to court today. Tell him the next day we going to court. We finna get some money out of this one, y'all. This is a big lick, y'all. Do y'all not know who y'all arrested? Do y'all not know? Y'all just who gave him this bond? Did you know who you had? You could have charged him this right here, and he would still go pay it. Man, you got to know who you catch out here. I can hear them motherfuckers back there behind the scene talking about that shit, man. I'm telling you. Shit is weird out here, man. And all them hoes, don't think they don't sit back there and congregate like that. Because they definitely do, man. They definitely do. That's one thing about them. They ahead, man. They know exactly what's going on. And they're aware of it. I guarantee y'all, who all still going to that store and getting that old processed ass shit? Or have y'all changed y'all eating thing up? Because it's a lot of shit finna have a lot of goddamn cancerous shit in it. I'm telling you now, anything that they shooting up and blowing and making big like that. Man, I seen a bell pepper the other day. That bitch was so big. I said, oh, hell no. Nah. I definitely don't want that. That hoe on steroids like a motherfucker. Oh man. He say you'll never go that fast, Dirty Broke. Dirty Jones, you a whole goddamn penis predator, bruh. You a penis predator, nigga. You went in fucking Walmart, nigga, and pulled your pecker out running around in there, nigga, in front of little kids, little girls, old ladies, men, all that. Get your weird tail out of here, boy. We on content right now. Get your weird tail out of here, boy. Do it quickly, too, in a hurry. That boy want to be me so bad. I'm your idol, huh? That's good, nigga. You looking up to a good nigga. Yeah, I'm your idol, chump ass nigga. The real say, what Sauce do? Man, Sauce went on a high-speed chase, man. Right here in Houston. High-speed chase, man. Going 130. Y'all want me to play it again for y'all? Come on, I'll play it again. Hold up.
A top story tonight on Fox26Houston.com. Houston rapper Sauce Walka is facing charges for leading police on a high-speed chase. Court documents say that the rapper, whose real name is Albert Walker Mundane, is charged with evading arrest. Law enforcement says that Mundane was driving 130 miles per hour for more than 2 miles until he crashed his vehicle. His first court appearance is scheduled for tomorrow.
Did y'all hear that? They say this nigga first court appearance scheduled for tomorrow. Again. What you think about that? They say the not next month after that, tomorrow. Damn. That shit there just, it make me think, they realize who they arrested and trying to get some quick money out of it and dismiss the case, get it out the way. Already, Brown Sweet, I appreciate that. Hope all go well today. Don't let nobody steal your joy. That's for sure. He said, do you test the water that you get your fish from? The water ain't the cleanest. Nah, the water is definitely contaminated, especially to go from Mexico. Because we got them oil rigs all out there and stuff. So anytime you do fish like that, you really want to clean your fish real good, clean your meat real good with some good water, nigga. Not that river water. You can keep them in the river water, put them on a stringer or something until you leave or whatever. But when you actually get them home, yeah, you want to spray them off with good water and all of that, man. And on down to the bone when you unfillet it, clean all that shit good. Yeah, of course, bro. You said 130 for 2 miles. He crazy. He could have killed innocent victims. Yeah, that's true, R-Dub. That's true. He could have killed some innocent people. Not too long ago, that the football player did. He was leaving downtown, going high rate of speed, like 6 different cars, and killed an innocent homeless man sleeping on the curb. On the corner or whatever, not the curb. You know how they, be on the corner. Killed him too. Just because they want to speed, because they got the speed. They say, I see Dirty Jones, you back there listening, huh? I know it. You better tune in. Keep playing with me. I'm gonna call Walmart, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna call Walmart, nigga. I'll make sure you goddamn banned from all Walmarts in the United States, nigga. Shit. You do that at one Walmart, nigga, you would do it at any Walmart. I don't stand for niggas like you. You can stay out my chat, chump. You mad because Coffee Time is the one that exposed you, bro. I know what you mad for. And it's all good. You can stay mad. I don't give a damn. You ain't came out that camera yet. Hey, what's up? What's up, Miss Linda? How you doing this morning? Grand Rising. Hope all go well with you today. Real talk. They say he probably was running for some dumb shit too. Sounds like my head goof off for this one. Yeah. Hey, but that right there, what he going through, that ain't shit. That ain't shit for a $10 million nigga, man. Like I say, he ain't need but 1,500 to make bond. 15 cash to pay it all in full. You know, so that ain't shit for a person like that, bro. Up here in Oregon, they say you got to test your well water too. So stay healthy, smoke, and stay fishing, big dog. Willie Perch, already Willie Perch. Dang, he say test. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Willie. My grandma always raised me up. Hey, that water right there, you ever drink it, you boil it first and then put it in an ice box. You know what I'm saying? So I know all about that. What's up, Miss Tiffany? Grand Rising. How you doing today? Hope all is well with you. It's good to see you. Real talk. That Willie Perch say they got to test their water. Hey, everybody better be testing that water, man. I know that Vegas water. I know that water got to be bad by now because man, that water I don't like they water over there at all. I'm talking about at all. It's not like ours over here. Our shit not like this. You get out of that water, you instantly gray, goddamn. Instantly, shit. Instantly got to put some lotion on. They say, I'm well. Thanks for asking. How are you, dear? I'm good, Miss Tiffany. I'm good. You know, I be over here chilling. You know, I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate that. Real talk. Thanks for that. You know, we be over here. It ain't, you know, we got our own little bunch over here that we kick it, you know, when we on live or whatever. So, you know, you come through whenever you want to. I appreciate your appearance. See, you don't hear many bloggers say that, huh? Yeah, I'm not a blogger. I just come with the real, how I feel about the situations. You know what I'm saying? I know when I'm faced with stupidity, and I know when somebody's telling me something that I can take with me and keep with me, some positive energy. That's what I like. I like that positive energy over here. Just notice my chat calm now, huh? I went through hell to get my chat like this. I went through hell. At first, we had a whole bunch of trolls. I didn't expose all the trolls that was trolling Coffee Time. So we done drug them so bad that they scared to even pop out in their real pages. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have no problem over here. It's always calm, good energy. So you can come over here whenever you want to. How you doing, Lady V? Lady V is up in the building. Hope all y'all day go magnificent, you know, for real. In Texas, look like it's gonna rain over here. It ain't rained yet, but it got that rainy look for sure. Yeah, so on that food blast, when y'all go to them stores, y'all start looking at what's in that stuff. I challenge y'all, turn that stuff that you like to buy out that grocery store around and read how many sugars and all of that shit is in the back. If that shit say that corn syrup shit, man, don't put that shit in your body. For real. And a lot of us was raised off that fructose corn syrup stuff. But they start putting more and more stuff in it. And now that fruit coat, man, do not buy your kids that shit, man. A lot of people raising their kids on all these sweets that's all up in that store. And that shit really ain't no good. Now they say they got children diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Little kid diabetes. How it come to a point where the diabetes just right there because of the stuff that's in these foods that they giving them. You got to control that shit. That fake meat. He said it, fake meat. They farm raising it. It's fake. It's not the same. It's better to go get your own or create your own. You can greens and all that stuff, man, you can grow all of that stuff yourself. And you can chop you some up and cook you some for that day and come back out the next evening. Guess what? Them greens right back up there again. I used to trip out on that stuff growing up, man. When I used to see that being done, all the vegetables and stuff. That's one thing that they don't do. They don't carry the old school tradition out here. They don't carry that no more. They not standing on none of that the old school stood on. It's fading away. And they letting the youngsters lead the way with all of this new wave shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at this shit, it's really dumb. See, Bill Gates got a new, he bought a new farm. He got a whole farm. They put him over. His farmland is certified. And what he wanted to do, he say he had a way to make vegetables grow bigger. You know what I'm saying? He had a way. And from what I'm seeing in these stores, them vegetables definitely getting bigger. They getting bigger. So all that stuff make me curious. You know what I'm saying? I get down to the point where what should you eat? Then I got an auntie that's finna be 100. I mean, she's fixing to be 100. So I asked her what she ate all her life. She eat meat. She still eat meat to this day. That's what she was telling me. She said, I don't eat a lot of it, but I ate a lot of meat in my time. But she said, I never stopped eating my meat. She's fixing to be 100. You know what I'm saying? It's different strokes, different folks, I guess. I don't know. But she grew up on the old meat, not this farm raised meat that they put not out there for people to get, and people not paying attention that it's farm raised. Anything farm raised is chemical raised. They got to shoot something in there to get them bigger, to make them put some in their food to make them grow bigger. I don't think nobody aware of what's really going on. He say, check out what they feeding your babies at lunch also. I seen that. They lunch menu was nothing like our menu. Y'all know that. Come on, man. If you're anywhere around the 70s and the 80s, y'all know what I'm talking about. That lunch menu was hitting. You know what I mean? Now go look what they giving them kids, man. They don't even want it. They don't even want that shit. But it's supposed to be healthy and good for you. At this point, you really don't know what's good for you. You just gotta go with what the past people have said. People like Seeley, what he was saying, you know. What's that old man, Dick Gregory? He was saying, he said the moment he stopped eating meat, he said he had ulcers and all that. He said the moment he stopped eating meat, his ulcers in his body and all of that was created to harm his body. it deteriorated. All of it deteriorated and went away over the time. That's what he said. He stopped eating meat. But like I say, I got a Amy, and she's fitting to be 100, and that's what she told me. I had to ask her because I care about all of that. You know what I'm saying? When you get in your 40s, mid 40s, whatever you may be in 50s, man, what you eat matters because you done ate all that junk shit from the past growing up. It's been all flushed through your system that whole time. Most people is blessed to live past 70, 75 now. When I was growing up, they was all living their life older, man, still looking right. It's the stuff that's in these chemicals, the stuff that's in these medications, man, that's built to help this, but it can mess up this. The medicines tell y'all you gonna have drowsiness, you gonna have dizziness, you may bleed, all of that. Shit, what the fuck kind of medicines is them? But it's something for your body to get better. Y'all gotta start thinking, using y'all head, and stay woke to the situation, what's going on. That way you could pass it down to your kids and your grandkids or whatever. Give them the knowledge that you know. Whether they keep it with them or let it go is not up to you, but you give it to them. DeMark, what's up, DeMark? DeMark say, eat your veggies, coffee. Bet. He say, eat a lot of vegetables. I'm going to take that at hand. I'm going to start eating more vegetables. But at the same time, not all vegetables good for you. You see, potatoes, that's a lot of starch. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me see. At this point, I really don't know. I ain't gonna lie. But I can tell you this. I'm definitely not eating anything that's, I'm slowing down off the red meat. It's been a minute since I had a hamburger, a minute, man. I love hamburgers, man. It's been a minute. I started eating chicken sandwiches. But the chicken is the same thing. Chicken is an animal, you know. Animals eat animals. So are we animals for eating animals? Because animals definitely eat animals. Imagine living your life as an animal. Especially if you any kind of animal in the ocean, guess what they do? They gotta run all their life because another fish trying to eat them. They gotta run all their motherfucking life until they get big enough where they can defend themselves, and hoping something bigger don't come after them. Then they still gonna be on the run. Same thing in the wilderness. Shit crazy. Shit is crazy. I know one thing though. Taking care of yourself, that's a must. Y'all should care about your health. Health comes first. Take care of that health. You won't have no problem, I guarantee you. Take care of your health. Everybody not everybody, when I say everybody not here to live forever. But what I'm saying is your health should matter to you. And if it don't, it's a damn shame. Let me see. Grandson on the background. Let me. Grandson must don't even see we live. He hit me on. Let me. Nah, I hit him back in a minute. Let me see. Check. Y'all know we had that. What's the name at school? I don't know if y'all schools had it, but we had that Nacho Grande. They don't even got that no more. That Nacho Grande was off the chain, man. Let me see. Fake meat. Oh yeah, he said fake meat too. Yeah, that. Watch all that. We all know about all of that right there now. Now we can move on. I gave y'all game on that, man. And that's just the truth. See, a lot of other places you go to, you're gonna hear a lot of beef going on. They, a lot of stuff going on in they chat, that drama fulfilled. But over here, we gonna talk about the real shit, man. Now, beef come our way, like I say, y'all, then it is what it is. We stay ready to keep from getting ready. Then again, coffee might just ignore them. You know what I'm saying? I might just ignore them if it comes. You come like that dude D Jones, Dirty Jones, that just came through the chat. He a whole troll. He can't even be his real self. And we know who he is. It ain't like we don't know who that nigga is. We seen everything. And you stay with your grandma, nigga. Now prove coffee wrong. That's all you gotta do. Let me see. Now hold up, give me a sec. I'm glad that ain't nobody get hurt out of that situation. I'm just glad, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad. Because it could have been an innocent kid, anything get hurt out of stupidity. See, I get on here and I shoot the shit, you know what I'm saying? And I go back and forth. But at the same time, I'm the one that I realize that, my people don't understand. A lot of them. Only few. It ain't a lot of chosen ones. Only few. They gonna understand. And coming together, black and black people, I never, ever will understand why they lost everything. Because that's what they lost. They lost everything, the way of thinking, everything. All of that was distilled in us off top. Black people smart enough to run this whole world together. But they done lost it. It got took from them. Everything that it's not, it's something that I don't think that our race is going to recover from. They out here killing each other. You out here killing each other and thinking it's gangster and cool for doing it. No, it's not. Look for a way to resolve that, move forward, and cherish your brother. When you cherish your brother and your sister, you can't lose like that, man. I really believe that, man. I really believe that. We spoke on the violence yesterday, and I got to speak on the violence still because it's an ongoing thing, and I think it's a thing that ain't going to stop happening. I really do. I really, crime been around for a long time. It's just getting bad, worse and worse. To regulate it, blacks gonna have to respect other blacks, and Coffee don't see that happening, but you know, blacks gonna have to come together for sure. If Mexicans can come together as a family and do all kind of things, they create concrete business. They buy homes together, move in homes together, pay for that home, move in the next home, get their cousins to come from Mexico in this home, pay for this home together again, get that out the way, move to another one, call their other cousins, aunties, come on, y'all, come on in this home. You know what I'm saying? Mexicans work together. They ain't just against each other. Y'all hear that in Mexico because they got a lot going on. You know, they trying to take over turf and all of that over there. But over here, the Mexicans is building and coming in the United States, and they working together. They got love for one another. You know what I'm saying? They got much love for one another inside the penitentiaries also. They got much love and respect, but you gonna see them blacks, they gonna be getting in it. The Bloods and the Crips, blacks on blacks. They getting into it over there. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to Coffee. They created that gang, both gangs, just for that. To hurt your next brother over a color. Man, that was one of the coldest ones. You have to have to be around just to see it. The world was at one time, especially in Cali. I can only talk this shit Cali because I was living there. I know. Wrong block, wrong color, you were smoked in the 90s, in the 80s and the 90s. Wrong block, wrong color, you smoked. Ain't no passes. They wasn't playing out there behind a color. I got two cousins down there now. They don't get along at all. One a blood, one a Crip. Both of them OGs. Both of them done been to the penitentiary for putting somebody down. Both of them OGs. And they two brothers. And they don't get along. That's crazy. If you ask Coffee, that's crazy. One day they gonna snap out of it. One day, hopefully, they snap out of it and come together and get this black on black crime, lessen this shit throughout the world because it's definitely spreading. It's spreading everywhere. Everybody got shootings going on in their cities. Innocent people getting hit. Going to the grocery store. Going to the car wash. Heard a dude went to the car wash and they ran up on him down there. Come on, man. What has these people did so bad? But like you say, people have things that they have done and it come back on them. Now, if you do it, I believe in karma. Karma will come back your way. But at the same time, when you have to do it behind somebody coming at you, trying to take you out first, then you know, that's why we got the stand your ground law. I understand that law. That's what's up. Because a lot of people was around here and they was getting it, and they couldn't carry it. They just couldn't carry it. Now you catch people, they carry everywhere down here. Shit, man, 1 out of 10 homes, I say 10 of them got them. Straight up, 1 out of 10 homes, 10 of them got them. Yeah. It's a flooded out thing now from then. You know, they everywhere now, like flooded in these states, man. A lot of families crying behind innocent people getting hit, behind stupidity. That's what I call it, stupidity. If you want to, like I said yesterday, if they want to go to war and all of that, they need to go over there to where they fighting at in the east. They need to go over there. Go be in the army. You a soldier? Go be in the army. Bring peace upon the land, man. Peace upon the land. And I ain't the one to be preaching peace, because I understand it'll never be a spot where you have total peace upon the land, because people don't understand it's gonna get worse and worse. We got 2 whole major war still going on to this day. There's people watching that. Do they not understand that they running out of money, funds, all that? They trying to give you a whole healthcare plan free. All you got to do is sign up for it. That way you have your healthcare. It's free. You ain't got to pay nothing. It's free. Matter of fact, we're going to give you a year advance. You got a whole year before you have to renew. And we'll call you 6 months down the time and give you another year free. Come on, man. They better pay attention. They don't pay attention, it's on them. But I appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. I'll be back, man. I got something to take care of. Much love. Thank y'all. And I'm definitely out. Enjoy y'all day.